The ball flies out, a thudding, hissing heart. It slaps the stone and shudders back to start. The court yawns wide, two walls of grinding stone where bodies twist and clash like gods alone. The player leaps, his breath a warlike drum. No game exists unless all three become. It bounces like a storm that wants to kill, a bladder wrapped in resin, dense with will. They shaped it round, no seam to break the flow, its bounce a thud that shakes the earth below. The crowds cry out, it sings, it stings, it stays. So they return to shape it future days. The alley's long, a gauntlet stretched by war, but wide enough that warriors still score. The walls rise high to catch the flying stone, a vertical that answers every moan. Shift one, the others fail in strange reply. The court's built tight against the open sky. It strikes the wall, then darts the other way. A bounce, a scream, a curving arc astray. It rockets high and nearly finds the ring. The watchers gasp. It is a holy thing. Then back it falls to end zone's careful keep, where play resets, but chaos will not sleep. The yoke cracks loud as hip meets roaring hide. The knee pads save the legs where bruises bide. The arm guards brace when falls come fast and wild. Each plate a prayer to keep the beast beguiled. They strike, they dive, they smash, and none retreat. The armor spreads the pain and takes the heat. He serves like lightning ripping through the air. The ball returns, a blur of sweat and prayer. The rally builds, a chant of flesh and stone. Each strike a verse, no one can play alone. At last a miss, the crowd erupts in cries. 1 point is scored, the dust begins to rise. A strike, a bounce, the player spins and lands. He's up before the dust can touch his hands. The rhythm holds, a triplet in the bones, where motion sings in silence, grunts and groans. He finds his breath where echoes still rebound, and readies for the next ferocious round. The ball explodes but meets a wall's embrace, then curves where only craft could find its place. He twists his hips and guides it like a stream, converging chaos into one sharp dream. Without his skill, it scatters into night. But now it arcs with terrible delight. He slams it low with force that splits the air, but spins it too. The angle bends with care. It dives, then lifts. It feints a second path. The watchers lean like ships before a wrath. 3 powers joined make every strike a snare, and in that curve the game becomes a prayer. It hits the line, too far, and all goes still. The hand goes up to mark the moment's kill. The point is scored from inches overcast. The silence breaks. The judgment comes so fast. For every miss and mark, the total grows. A game of chalk and risk and sacred throws. He dives alone, but someone takes his place. A teammate's shield, a brother in the race. The crowd erupts, their lungs a single voice. Their presence makes the blood and bone a choice. No stroke is whole unless the watchers cry. They make the game a ladder to the sky.